Monto.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
This place is hardly modest.
Well, maybe to you, but I was educated in the great laboratories of Spirento, in the halls of experimentation. But you didn't journey all this way to hear me reminisce about the old country.
We're investigating Dream Scourge.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
I'll fix it.
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
Are you currently using copper or Aedyr?
Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but Aedyr has the potential to store more essence. I could use a large single block of Aedyr, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Aedyr recently died in a western grove.
Aedyr? What the? What is that? At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive Aedyr pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Aedyr heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Aedyr had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll probably kill her guards.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Aedyr heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Even if we want to stop them, we may not be.
We never did go to that cabin. Now we have to consult with the vet, Remy, and Elia. That's a long way. Holy moly. Let's go down here.
Aedyr stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Are we gonna make these dreams a habit?
We had not considered this.
There's a dream scourge around. It's not comforting to hear voices, is it?
Murmurs of madness, fright. Our touch cushions you like a shell. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place?
It's a mess. This is what comes of incompetent leadership.
A pack without a leader, a crown upon a shaking cub. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
You're better off not knowing.
Look at these. They land on us. Sometimes they sting. The harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to harness power that Kith shouldn't have.
Touch the flame and see. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Animancy is illegal in Aedyr.
Aedyr sleeps across the sea. They are not troubled by the loss of Kith. What do you say?
It's a threat to the natural order. It has to be controlled.
And still you seek their aid. The vulture allies with the hawk. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Okay. Two people we have to talk to here. Well, three technically, but two of them should be part of the same combo. Oh, you.
My farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you like.
Geta wants your opinion on Dream Scourge.
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Banished is the word he uses, probably to make him more official.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Oh, I know which one. You want me to...
Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well,
I'll do it.
It's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come.
I'll make it quick.
Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So...
I couldn't
killing
get
a
in here
revenant then.
before.
She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
I still don't know how to get in there. Do I have to jump down all the way from above? Oh, here we go.
Nice job, everyone.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us.
So is dead.
Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
Answers now.
So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
Some of your colleagues must have arrived at the same conclusion.
It's possible, but we don't share research if we can avoid it. That's one of the reasons I moved out here. The other reason being my corpses. They don't enjoy living behind walls, if you can call it living. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
I'm sure Yada will be interested.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare. Really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't level up. I just never spent my ability point? Is that true? I never spent my ability point. Oh. When am I getting more companion ability points? I feel like I haven't gotten them in a while. Well, I'm thinking that I put my last one. Wait, I totally put my last one in Harvest Essence. Did I really? What happened? Well, in the camp, I'm pretty sure I have spells relating to, like, storms and fire. I think I'll save this point for now, so I need to see the grimoires I have and what combos I could do before I spend a point.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
I hate speculation. That's
Did you hear that Chiata was sent into exile? Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend? Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Why are you talking to me like I'm some sort of specimen?
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
I don't suppose you'd help me out of the goodness of your heart.
What a novel idea. But no, I don't really see the appeal.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
I'd come back as a godlike.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
Excuse me?
It's a simple question. You have a fragment of a god inside of you. All we have are silent, unsympathetic gods, and a lifetime of unanswered prayers.
The gods are no kinder to me than they are to you.
Insightful answer, but not helpful.
Fuck you.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Those are the worst questions I've ever heard.
Yvette, take a note. Godlike are inherently uncooperative. Approach with caution. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I want the two of you to stop practicing animancy forever.
We've heard that one before. Good thing we don't listen to criticism.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a pillar of Aedyr would be a good place to start.
What does Aedyr have to do with the Dream Scourge?
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded. Aedyr acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
And the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
So, just as Aedyr channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
We're done here.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
I never want to talk to them
Before
again.
they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
No, they're fucking idiots. And we have a long way to go for the next part. We can head here first.
anyone hear me? Is anybody there? I'm in trouble!
Let's see if we can figure a way down there.
Worse than rot!
Mine now!
Worse than rot! Worse than rot! Worse than rot! Worse than rot!
Another glorious battle.
Who's there? Anybody there? I'm in trouble!
Ow! Oh shit!
Hold
You'll see! Dead!
Ow!
Miss me too!
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Oh! Oh my god, it didn't sprint for whatever reason.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Okay, so... Oh.
Dead! Miss me too!
Stay. Next one's mine.
This staff goes so hard.
Aye, aye.
Ooh. Oh,
Heck worse than rot! Mess me too!
Hey! Over here! Taking the shot!
Mess me too!
wow.
Out of the way!
Worse than rot! Be your sink!
That was pretty easy. Hi, Philippe.
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice.
I have something to fortify you if you're hurt.
I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whoo, my workshop is in this damn pit.
I'm guessing Fiora doesn't see these often.
Not until lately. Now they're everywhere. The ruins were probably stable until those roots showed up. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right.
Let me help you out of here.
Ah, nonsense! I can't go yet. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord.
I found him.
Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything!
Squirrel essence.
I couldn't be more serious. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass.
Then your soul must be very small.
I've got the biggest head in town. Everybody tells me so. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just happened? I heard something about a squirrel.
Yeah, he's just a nut job. What's the best way out of this place? Not falling. Oh, this is where I came down. I'm over encumbered. That'll be fine. Oh, that didn't make it. I don't think I can make that. Well, let's hop over here. Then where from... How do I get out of here? Oh, I can't climb that. And that just doesn't fucking work. Ah, here we go.
Worse than run! Seek! Worse than run!
Dude, fuck off.
Worse than run!
Everyone okay?
I would be if you did your job and aggro them. Like, holy fuck. Wait a sec. I have a treasure map of an area that looks something like this. In there.
Worse than run! Worse than run!
Left leg!
It's worse than run!
Ow!
Looking good.
Worse and rough!
Take a moment, people.
I feel like my companions are just being goddamn useless. I get they want to give you the ability to like use their spells and whatever, but I feel like at a certain point they should kind of just use their spells. I don't know. Like, I don't want them to just be completely fucking useless if I'm not microing every single thing they do. I don't know exactly how we get into this place. Ooh, there's an Aedyr. Ooh, that's pretty far down.
Treasure hunting suits you.
Painter's brush. 5% crit hit chance. I'll take it. I think I did end up, yeah, this is not the right way if I wanted to get that.
Worse and rough!
Are you not unfriendly? Oh, it's gone.
Something's not right.
Worse and rough! Ek worse and rough! Be your sake! Worse and rough! Worse and rough!
Ow.
Be your sake! Worse and rough!
Oh, wrong one.
Worse and rough! Worse and rough!
Quit moving!
Be your sake!
Oh, hey, they are using some of their abilities.
Ek worse and rough! Worse and rough! Worse and rough!
Yeah, they're everywhere. I get it.
Worse and rough!
Behind you. Fuck off. Holy. Too many enemies. Oh man, come on. There's loot there, but like it won't let me loot it. Same here. I can't loot it through the rock. Ooh, that was close. Survivor's Guilt. It's a dagger. It's a dagger. Oh, see this one. This is the kind I was talking about. Grimoire of Storms. It's got a lot of AoE stuff. This would give me Awakened Aedyr and White Steel Chunk. Thing is, how much Aedyr do I actually need? Oh, we got the bounty. We could do this on the way to the cabin. And then go from the cabin over to here and then finish off with this bounty.
Worse than rot!
Ow.
Worse than rot! Worse than rot!
Buddy, stay away from me. You're killing me. This will get us a nice free heal. And it's a new stone. I don't know if that's how it works, but like maybe it gives us a new dream. But in the storage, I've got a couple grimoires. I've got the Embers one. I feel like the Embers one could be really good. A lot of AoE damage, not so much control though. Doesn't really offer control, but I could learn spells for the D-pad. That would be good for control, and do it that way. I could do the big boy switch from the Grimoire of Elements to Grimoire of Greater Elements. And those would be a lot more powerful, but they'd cost more essence. I could do that. I've gotten pretty comfy with the Grimoire, the basic Grimoire abilities. And this only being common is kind of a sad switch. Like, cause on this I'm getting, I'm getting 58% ability cost, 35% cooldown. I could save up more money and buy an exceptional Grimoire of Greater Elements. But I feel like if I were doing that, maybe I'd just buy exceptional, like, Storms or Embers one instead. Because I still really like having the Bethel's one. It's kind of weird because it doesn't, these spells don't feel like they really have synergy, but it's just a solid kit. Comes with a way to get back essence, a way to get back HP, some AoE damage, and a shield. Shield for when you before you take out your staff and start whacking. Still no unique wand. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Dream? No dream. Okay. We're pretty close to this.
Worth and wrath! Ek worth and wrath!
Stop! Well, that was fun.
Now we're in the forest. It's not that dense of a forest, though. But they did make it sound like this is as dense as it gets.
Worth and wrath!
Can you get him?
Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath! Be sake! Then! Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath! Ek worth and wrath!
Oh, he's down. Oh, fuck.
Worse than rough! Worse than rough! Be sick! Worse than rough!
Gotcha.
Cast my spell, bro. Why is my spell not going? Holy.
Ready for more.
That was hard. But it was also hard because my spell wouldn't cast. The unresponsiveness when swapping to a different grimoire is very frustrating. Alright, now we can head over here. Those are big bears. No more small ones, huh?
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find.
Can't get around all these goddamn mushrooms.
Place feels different without him. Tama painted that? I had no idea. He left
Is
something
that of
behind
you?
for me.
I think that's
Help me
of
look
you.
around.
Whale carving.
So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
Must have been sentimental to him.
I recognize that. That can't be.
Is this what you wanted to find?
His most prized possession. Damn you, Tama. Damn you. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone. All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
There's reasons.
Well, I'm struggling to see what those might be. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
If he didn't believe that, he wouldn't have treasured your gift.
If he really did, he would have told me. Huh. I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
Can't blame him for keeping his feelings to himself when you did the same.
Oh, I don't blame him. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was. A coward. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this.
It's okay, let's keep moving.
That's probably for the best. I haven't talked about this in a while, so thanks for listening. It means a lot. Especially since you seem to have your head on straight. A little fresh air will clear my head.
Do you have any other loot? Damn, nothing in his house.